Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Honestly, for some reason, I don't know why the robot's walking on its own. I'm not doing that.
You spying through my focus again?
I'm honestly not moving right now.
Go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's end is crawling with Eclipse troops.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Hold up, guys.
To help you deal with her, I've left some useful equipment just outside your focus mission location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Sorry guys, my dad decided to call me exactly when I started the stream. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you in the next video. Let's get started. If you're watching, if you're coming from the last video, you're probably wondering, yo, what's he doing? Why is this different from what he's doing yesterday? Because I had a second mission I had to do. Oh, bandit camp. We'll do that later, maybe, if we have to. There's a second mission I had to do. Do I have to do this bandit camp? We'll deal with it later. Anyways, yeah, there's a second mission I had to do, a second main story mission, and I kept on getting pushed back from the other mission with Ursa and Aaron and shit. So I decided, you know what? I have an opportunity to get this started, so let's get it started. I still can't get over my dad calling me, like, almost literally right when my stream started. Like, my dad's like, yo, what up? It's your boy PewDiePie. I was so annoyed I'm not gonna lie, I was so annoyed on the phone with him. Like, I couldn't even deal with it. It's something I couldn't process. Like, why are you calling me? Like, he's an older guy, so he doesn't text much.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Ooh, I'm a little annoyed.
We'll talk later.
Corrupted watchers. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. What happened to them?
I think we'll be able to make it to the rest of the way on foot. Let's take a breath. Let's take a deep breath. Whew.
Eclipse, just like you said.
I did not see that was a bad guy. Okay, Sasuke. Shit! So we got a shitload of enemies on our ass now. We're still in the grass. Oh, that's a robot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, another fucking robot. I think this is the last guy. Any more enemies in the area? I don't see them. Okay. Let's do some looting, shooting. Shooting and looting. No, let's actually take this.
These dig sites, they're massive.
Just like my dig site. Alright, any enemies over here? There's a couple.
The old ones do here.
Oh, shake that ass. Oh shit. I did not know there was a corruptor over there. So we gotta deal with this shit elegantly. One down. I think that's the only human. Nope, there's a couple more humans.
They know I'm here now.
Yeah. I don't know how. Well, they do. Oh, dead. That was quick. Dude, this horse is a beast. Good enough. Oh shit! You see that shit? Okay, homie. Dead.
No room.
You did good. But we got him. We're on a mission and I need you for parts. And you're not gonna give me any parts. Nice. So your death was in vain.
An explosion.
That's right.
Another explosion.
Thank you for letting us know. Oh, okay. Cutscene time. Oh shit, that's a Deathbringer.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. To that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Okay. Now tell me, can I hit this guy? Oh, I can't tell, because Deathbringer over there.
Automata will reach you wherever you go.
Did it. Those things pack a punch.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
What do we gotta do? Loot the Eclipse officer? We gotta loot him and shoot him. Ooh.
Let's see what you have to say.
Let's see what you see.
What is this?
The entity is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
The entity? The entity?
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
We need to squeeze in the crack. Just kidding.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
So, like, if you're... I don't want to give any spoilers, but... How are you 99.47 the same as someone? Seems a little fishy to me.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You're late as fuck.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Thank you.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave in. But I could get through.
I know I'm supposed to do like exploration and shit, but I think you guys would rather see me do the story instead. Uh-oh.
Looks like I can climb here.
Huh. Well, how do I get through here? Not what I wanted to do.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I wish the climbing wasn't so automated, honestly. Hold up, let's get the view.
Should have brought a cart.
Can't really see shit. Let's change the time of the day. Temporarily, of course. Never mind, we can't do that. This is interesting, though.
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
Uh-oh. Her toes are going numb. Don't fall. Look at this view. Can't. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna make that.
No space. handholds.
Few yellow handholds.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Can we pick it up? Oh.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So that's some lore.
Robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them.
Nope.
The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A
Maybe.
final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago.
Bingo.
All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Why you a dick?
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care.
Boom.
If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
I have questions.
Fast silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
I feel you on that.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal.
Huh.
But this is speculation. Wasting time.
And I think that's it.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Are you ready for this? Boom! Now we're at the bottom, somehow. Okay, I think so. We won't be going to Grave Horde right now. What is she using? Yeah, I still don't know, but at least it's not her hands. I think we're at the bottom, right? If we have time to start Grave Horde, we'll start Grave Horde, but right now we're gonna talk to these guys. You are falling. You can't fast travel. Oh, oops. Now can we fast travel? I'm so happy I got that that thing in my last playthrough that gives me infinite fast travels, because for some reason guys, fast traveling was like you had to like buy fast travel packs. What the hell? Stupid. Oh, I got a comment. Who commented? My peepee. Okay. What's up? Okay, can you load? Loading screen. Hey, loading. Unload. Load. There you go. Really? It's full. Okay, cool. Whatever. Try not to complain. So we're gonna talk to Derval. Maybe. I don't know. Something's confusing me.
You'd have to be a fool to worship.
So there's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Okay.
Fine goods for a fair price.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
There he is.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Okay, well I guess I can't talk to him.
It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it.
Whatever. Whatever. Who are we gonna talk to? Avad or Ariandel? Whoever's closer. Pretty.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted.
She would have wanted that.
Less chit-chat. More drinking.
Sounds like a plan. That was quick.
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Some post-apocalyptic flirting. Okay, now let's talk to the king. He's the king.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
I don't understand.
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Wait, that's it? Okay. So now we're all caught up. I guess I just could have done that from the beginning. 'Cause that, like, literally, the mission's done. And they want me to do what I was doing anyways.
Hot as a forest fire.
This game's so pretty. Alright. Let's do a little bit of teleporting again. God damn, it's far. Oh, shit. Far as fuck, but... Actually, it's right by, where the DLC starts. The closest, here's the closest. Right. Holy shit. How much left do I got to stream? I'll probably be cutting out the stream right now once it's done loading. So there's really no reason for me to even wait. That's okay. Okay, guys, I think this is it for today. Pretty, look at that. Look at those god rays. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for today. We'll be doing what's called the Grave Horde tomorrow, starting it up. So don't forget to like and subscribe. If I get notified of your subscription, I'll shout you out in the next video. You guys have a great day.